Employees will soon vote on whether to unionize all of the coffee chain stores.
But as WLKY's Drew Gardner explains, workers are accusing the company of retaliation and trying to interfere with those efforts. He joins us live now in the Highlands with more on those allegations. Drew?
Well, Vicki, one of those allegations is that the company, without notice, closed this location here at Douglas Loop after more than 20 years in business. Now, employees claim that was in retaliation to their efforts to become a union, a claim the company has denied. Now, despite that denial, the group did file unfair labor practice charges and is taking the next step forward towards becoming a union. For the last 4 months, a group of employees from various Heine Brothers locations has been working to unionize.
We, the workers, run Heine Brothers Coffee, and we, the workers, deserve to have a strong and present voice in the day-to-day operations of this company.
The employees enlisted the help of the National Conference of Firemen and Oilers Service Employee International Union. Together, they put the idea of unionizing into motion, gathering up support from fellow employees.
We are organizing for living wages, dignity, and respect.
But the group is accusing the company of trying to interfere with those efforts. Last week, they filed an unfair labor practice charge that accuses the company of surveilling, threatening, and retaliating against employees leading the efforts to unionize.
They have fought these workers. They have intimidated. They have tried to intimidate these workers. They've tried to survey these workers.
They even claim the company abruptly closed the Douglas Loop location after 20 years in business to send a message to employees. In a statement, the company denied those claims, saying in part, it is not unusual for employees and the unions backing them to file labor charges as part of an organizing campaign. The allegations are untrue, and we intend to defend the company's legal rights. But while that plays out, the workers are moving forward. The group filed paperwork Monday with the National Labor Relations Board to hold an election, which would allow each employee from all of the coffee chain's locations to cast a vote as to whether they want to unionize.
I am voting yes for our union because I want to sit down and negotiate a contract for myself and my coworkers that includes living wages, attainable health care benefits, and the rights and respect that all workers deserve.
Now, they estimate it'll be about a month before that election is held. If they do vote to unionize, the company will then be forced to meet with the union and agree to a collective bargaining agreement.